Hello, I'm Dana, and I'll be guiding you in this meditation. Lying down on your bed or your mat, make sure your phone ringer is off, the lights are dim, and you're ready to take time for yourself. A time for inner stillness and relaxation. Make sure you're as comfortable as possible. Are you warm enough? Good. Take a long, slow, deep breath in, hold it for a moment, and then slowly exhale, letting the tension melt away as you gradually relax more and more with each calming breath. Again, take another slow, deep breath in, take your time, hold it for a few seconds, and then exhale. Take a third long, deep breath in, hold it, then completely empty your lungs on the out-breath. You drift into a calm state, relaxing your jaw, the space between your eyebrows, your ears, and even the top of your head. I will now take you on a journey to a mystical place in nature, perfect for meditation. It is a couple of acres of forest set between a creek and a lake. I like to call it Forest Island. To get there, you must cross a small wooden bridge. Right now it's fall and leaves are changing. The bridge takes you over a creek, and the reflection of the colorful trees in the water as you make your way across is breathtaking. You stand on the bridge and take it all in, listening to crickets, frogs, birds, and you can hear the lake's waves in the distance. This journey is having such a refreshing beginning. You take a deep breath in, hold it, and exhale slowly. Again, in through the nose very slowly, and exhale at the same pace. One more time, taking in that fresh breeze coming off the lake. And exhale. It smells like fall. Once over the bridge, you can see the lake directly in front of you, and you make your way over the still green grass until you reach the sand. You remove your shoes and leave them on the grass and make your way closer to the water. It's the beginning of the fall season, so the water still carries some warmth from the summer months. And you feel that as some of the waves lap at your toes as you walk along the beach, feeling grounded from the contact of bare skin on Mother Earth. You notice some beautiful pieces of driftwood that have made their way up out of the lake, and you wonder what kind of journey those trees must have had to be so worn down. There are some colorful rocks in the sand, and you pick a flat one up and skip it across the lake. 6 jumps it makes. Your inner child smiles and gives a fist pump in the air. You watch as seagulls fly and float about, and you turn around and head in the other direction. When you get back to the grass, you put your shoes back on and head toward the trees. There is a path, and you take it, and it slowly climbs up. There are flowers still out, and most of the woods are still green. You come to a clearing, and looking to your left, you see the lake, only now it's about 10 feet down. To your right is a path into the thicker forest, and you walk into it. The air seems to be more fresh in here, if that seems possible. You admire more flowers and the heights of some of the trees. So many different varieties, and you put your hand on one to make a connection to the earth and take a moment to breathe. In through your nose, deep and slowly, then out through your mouth, taking your time and exhaling fully. Again, in and out. One more time, in through your nose and out. Continuing down the path, you see that someone has recently had a campfire here, and just beyond that pit is the creek that you crossed over to get to the beach. How magnificent. You're standing in a forest surrounded by water. You see a female mallard in the creek, and she shakes her feathers, sending ripples through the water. She continues swimming until she sees you, then takes off from the water and flies so low over it, you watch to see if she skims the surface, but she doesn't. You admire the bird until she is out of sight. You now turn back to head out of the woods and can see the lake at the end of the path. A monarch butterfly is fluttering near you and lands on your shoulder. You stop walking so the movement won't scare it away. Its wings pulse, and you look closely at the detailed pattern and black and white spots on its body until it flies off you. It doesn't leave you, though, and continues to follow you as you proceed to walk. You wonder if this is a sign from the heavens. This feels so magical, and you wonder if maybe it will land on your hand. So you raise your arm to invite the butterfly to you, and are astonished when it does land on your hand. Wow, you've never had a live butterfly in your hand before, and want to remember this moment forever. Eventually, it does leave your hand, and you continue walking, and it follows you to the edge of the woods. What a beautiful fall day to be in nature. You reach the bridge and make your way across it, leaving the stillness of the woods and the waves of the lake behind. It's now time to complete your journey and retain the heavenly light that you have experienced along the pathway of your journey, and return back to your everyday life. With your mind refreshed with presence of mystery and that magical feeling of Forest Island. To assist your return, I will now count back from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're back. When you're ready, open your eyes. Give your body a slow stretch as you remember your journey of Forest Island. Thank you for letting me guide you in this meditation. I hope you have the most wonderful day. Namaste.